record. Okay. So, okay. So today we'll learn about operators in Java. Okay. Okay. So in Java, we have three types of operator as we discussed in the last class. The first one is unary. The second one is binary. And the third one is ternary. Okay. Okay. So now in the last class already explained. So unary operator is like an operator who need only one operand to perform operation. Binary operators are the operators who need two operand to perform operations. Ternary are those operators who need three operands to perform operation. Okay. So this is basically how this operator types basically on the basis of how many operands we are using for operator. If any operator using one operand, unary, two binary, three ternary. But there are also different categories of operator, or we can categorize operator on the basis of their work, their operation. So let's assume if any operator which is doing operational arithmetic work, okay, so we call it arithmetic operator. Okay. So inside arithmetic, we can have unary arithmetic operator and binary arithmetic operator. Okay. So what I will do is there are 10 types of operator that we are going to learn. Okay. So first we'll start with arithmetic operator. We'll learn arithmetic operator in details and then we'll move to string concatenation operator. Okay. The first one is arithmetic. The first one is arithmetic operator. Okay. Okay. So arithmetic operators. So this is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator have two types. Okay. As I said, unary and binary. Okay. And then inside unary, there are certain operators. Inside binary, there are certain operator. Okay. Okay. So basically, if someone what is arithmetic operators, you can say that operator which used to perform arithmetic operation are known as arithmetic operator. Acha. Then which type of letters they accept? The arithmetic operator can perform operation on character or integer data type. Okay. And result of arithmetic operation always int or wider than int type. Means if you perform any arithmetic operation, let's take an example. If I'm adding 5 plus 6, so the result is 11. The result is what? Result is int, right? Or bigger than int data type. Similarly, if you perform, so what will happen? Not. Right? So in this case, what happened? Basically, whatever result we'll get, right? That result will be integer or float type, means bigger than int or similar to int. Okay. See, this is a feature here. It's showing exactly what we supposed to get. Okay. Okay. So now we know that what is arithmetic definition of arithmetic operator. There are two types, unary and binary. Now we'll go to each one of the operators. So first operator is this one, 10 plus 20 equal to what? Then equal to 30, right? So means this plus is which type operator? This is a addition operator. Addition arithmetic operator. Okay. So now we'll see what and all operators we have. Okay. So first we'll go to unary operator. So unary operators means this plus and this minus. So this plus, what do we call? Plus and minus, not increment decrement. This is arithmetic unary operator. We call it arithmetic unary. Arithmetic unary operator. Okay, it's not plus and minus kind of thing. So if you see here, let's take an example. Okay, so I can do like int a equal to 19, int b equal to plus a, int c equal to minus, right? So if you print that one, right? When you print system.out a, b and c, so you will get, for a you will get 19, for b you will get 19, for c what you will get? Minus 19. Okay, clear? So basically if you use plus, so it will return, if you use plus any of the value, it will return same value with same sign. If you use minus, it will return same value with opposite sign. Okay, so we'll see what will happen if we use minus and all. Okay, so let me open IntelliJ IDE and we'll see. Take example of int. Acha, you are not able to see that screen, right? Are you able?
No,
No, right?
not
Okay. 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 So now take example here. We'll go through certain examples and then we'll go ahead. Okay. This is very important in long run, so be careful with this. Okay. So int a equal to minus 19. Okay. Now, if I do, let us assume system.out.println will print a. What will print? Minus 19. Correct? Okay. I will write an example. You guys have to tell me the output. Okay. Any one of you. So I have taken byte a equal to 19. Okay. And then byte b equal to plus, sorry, byte b equal to plus a. Okay. So byte a equal to 19, byte b equal to plus a, byte c equal to minus a, byte c equal to minus a. Okay. Okay. So now you see you are getting error, right? So why we are getting error? Because when you perform plus or minus operator, when you use on any value, what it will do? It will return an integer which is bigger than byte, right? So that is the reason we have to cast this to byte. So basic, it's not I'm not teaching you casting, I'm just informing you. If you perform plus or minus on any of the variable or value, what will happen? It will return int or higher than int, long float, double and all. Okay, clear? Okay. So now we'll perform same thing on characters. So what will happen? Plus and minus operator. So take char ch1, okay, and then we'll take one. We'll take one second. So we have taken a as ch1. So what we will do is char ch2 equal to plus ch1. So what will happen? See. So what it's saying? It's saying same thing. So even in character also, if you use plus, you can use plus. But what happened? It will return a bigger data type. Okay, which is integer and all. Okay. And now we'll see here what will happen. If I make it int here. Okay, be careful. If you not understand, ask me in between. Okay. So if you see here, char ch1 equal to a, right? And then we are having what we are doing? We are assigning this ch1 to int. So what will happen? What is the ASCII value of a? 65, right? Yeah. So ch2, if I print, it will print 65. Okay. 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 So now we got the basic of this. Same thing happen with double and all. So you can double value also, you can use plus, minus and all. Okay. So you guys can try with that. I will just write 1D value 1, 2, 3 dot 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we have double W equal to what? D. Okay. So now I'm assigning D. Let assume I'm here putting -1. Okay. So it's result in int or bigger than int also can happen. So basically what happened? So you can use int or bigger than int data type. Double is bigger than int data type, right? So this is working fine. Okay. Now let me take plus. So this is also working fine. Okay. We'll print with minus. Okay. W. Clear? So plus and yes, tell me. So plus and minus operator is basically unary operator which need only one operand. So here if you see, it's having only one operand, right? Here also if you see D is only one variable that we have right side of this operator. Okay. Okay. So now we'll learn through binary arithmetic operation. Okay. This one is which type? Unary, right? Which need only one. Now we'll learn binary. So let me share my iPad this screen and then we'll learn about this. Okay.
to equal to plus
ये तुम्हारा तुम्हारा आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. इट्स नॉट क्लियर. नेटवर्क इशू लग रहा है.
इक्वल टू प्लस CH1, वो लाइन थोड़ा मतलब वैसे लिख सकते हैं क्या?
कौन सा बोल रहे हो? लाइन नंबर बोलो।
लाइन नंबर 13।
लाइन नंबर 13, राइट?
13 भैया।
हाँ, यू कैन राइट लाइक दैट.
हाँ।
Okay, I will
हाँ,
explain. I will explain you
ठीक
exactly
है
what is
भैया।
happening. Okay. देखो, तो लाइन नंबर 13 में क्या हो रहा है? What is the value of CH? CH value is A. A is what? A is a character constant, right? So A character constant is having value 65 in ASCII. As I told you, right? कि character data type will accept ASCII value from 0 to 65. 0 to 255, right? So line number 12, what is happening? We are assigning. Is anyone is saying anything like I'm getting sound? Okay. Poonam, you can unmute. Okay.
ओके भैया।
Okay. So line number 12, what is happening here? Like we are assigning a value, right? So when we are assigning a value, constant A, right? A character A when you are assigning within a double quote. So what is happening? It's basically a 65. Okay. So when you perform 65 plus sign, right? Here when you are assigning to integer line number 13, so basically it's like a 65 plus. It's not A plus. Okay. So it's A को ASCII में 65 से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. So when you print right int ch2, when you print that one you will get 65. Correct? Clear हुआ? When I was teaching character letters, right? So what I told you, you can assign any constant by using a single character, by using a single quotes. Otherwise, you can assign a value like this. Okay, if you print here, let me print this one. The same thing. So let me print this. Okay. So you will get printed A. You see here A is printing, then 65 is printing or not? So see here. Here what it got print? It got print A. So in assign this is basically 65. 65 represent A in ASCII. Okay, capital A. If I use here 97, it will represent a small a. So here it will get print a small a, and here it will get print 97. You see, right? But till 255, if I'm assigning here 300, and let me print this. Question mark, right? Character question mark. There is no value for. Okay. So similarly, so if you assign anything in between, let us assume I'm assigning 48, 0 to 255. It will print 0. See, it's printing 0. Here it's printing 48. So don't get confused. Okay. This 48 is ASCII number which indicate character 0. Okay.
ओके भैया।
Okay. थोड़ा actually it's
क्वेश्चन जो 18 नंबर का है ना, डबल डी इक्वल टू 1 2 3.456।
हम्म
वो डाटा टाइप का मतलब फ्लॉट आएगा या लॉन्ग इंट आएगा?
ये डबल में कन्वर्ट हो जाए बिकॉज इट विल गिव सी इट्स हैविंग डेसिमल वैल्यू राइट.
हाँ हाँ, डेसिमल
हाँ
वैल्यू तो
so
फ्लॉट होगा ना।
हाँ नहीं फ्लोट नहीं. क्यों क्योंकि यू आर असाइनिंग टू डबल राइट.
हाँ हाँ
ये लेटरल्स है. ये लेटरल्स को जैसे असाइन करोगे हमेशा वाइड होगा. मतलब लेट अज्यूम फ्लोट से बड़ा कौन है? डबल है ना.
हाँ हाँ, 4 से बड़ा डबल से।
हाँ, सो ऑलवेज ये बिगर डेटा वाइडिंग होगा इसका। अभी हम लोग आगे क्लास में वाइडिंग एंड नैरोइंग पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है?
ओके, थैंक यू भैया।
Okay, so we'll see. But here you guys have to remember what will happen if you use plus and minus. Okay, nothing else. Okay, chalo. So let's share my screen again. Now this is very important and उसको स्क्रीन दिख रहा है, नोटपैड दिख रहा है,
हाँ
राइट?
भाई, हाँ हाँ।
हाँ
ओके, चलो। सो अभी हम लोग पढ़ेंगे बाइनरी अर्थमेटिक ऑपरेटर। क्या पढ़ेंगे? बाइनरी
बाइनरी अर्थमेटिक।
अर्थमेटिक ऑपरेटर। So binary means it's need two operand, more than one operand, right? It's need two operand. तो तुम लोग खुद you guys can decide by your own. मैं यहाँ पे ऑपरेटर का नाम लिखूंगा and then so this is plus, that is called addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus, right? This is called division. Okay, and modulus. Okay, so now if you see here this mod, right? This is called modulus. Okay, this is called multiplication. This is called subtraction. This is called addition. Okay. Okay. So now this is the basic thing that we have to understand. So if anyone asks you what and all binary arithmetic operator have, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. Okay. Now this is basic, like you guys all. If someone asks you, okay, can you use any of the operator? You can say, okay. It's very pretty straightforward. Int a equal to 10. Int b equal to 20. Now if someone asks you int c equal to a into b. Okay. So a into b is what? So here a is operand, b is operand,
ओके।
and this is operator.
operator.
So this is called operator. Similarly, if I use minus, I can use here plus, I can use here divide, I can use modulus, correct? But
Yes.
but take example, if I using here int result a divided by b. So when you divide a with b, what could be the result? Result will be in floating number, right? Correct?
हाँ
Yes.
भैया
Correct. So result will be floating number. So if both are int,
Floating number.
right? So what happen if both are int? Then result. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा? The result you will get an integer of that. Okay, you might get 0. Okay, if result is 1.5, so you will get, or result is 1.3, you will get 1. Why? Because 1.3 got converted to int, right? Where int doesn't support
Okay.
decimal or floating points. Okay,
Okay.
so basically
Yes,
there is
yes,
a
yes.
there is a table that there is a like combination that you have to remember. If not remember also, that is fine. Okay, so whatever they say operand. So operand 1 and operand 2 and then result. Okay, so basically they are teaching, we are getting to know that like basic fundamental if first operand is white, second operand is white, then result is int. Remember this. Okay. The first operand is char, second operand is char, then result is int. If first operand is sort, second operand is white, then result is int. So basic what we learn here. Then we are having int and then here we have int. So what we learn, when the operands are int or lower than int type, then the result will be in int type. So see, if any operand is either int, if both operands are int or operands are lower than int type. So ints, which and all are lower than int, right? Byte, sort, char, right? Lower in the sense of range and memory. Okay, clear?
Yes, yes.
तो अभी इसका एग्जांपल देखेंगे कि क्या व्हाट आई एम सेइंग एग्जैक्टली. ओके, फर्स्ट we'll go through this and then we'll see example, we'll code that one. Okay, so now we'll, this is the first thing. Now we'll come to the, when you are having int and bigger than int type, what happen when any one operand or both the operands are wider than int type, then result will be wider type. What it means, it means is, let's assume if you are having one operand int, another operand long, then result will be long. So इन दोनों में जो भी बड़ा डेटा टाइप होगा, रिजल्ट उसी फॉर्मेट में आएगा. ओके, so now we have byte and you have double, then result will be in double. You have float, you have int, the result will be in float.
Float.
If you have char, you have double, then result will be
Double.
double. Okay, you don't have to remember. Okay, you only have to remember two things that I will tell you. Okay, int double, then result will be int. Sort char, then what happened? Result will be, which is greater than sort and char? Int. Sorry, int double, then double. Okay, not int here. Mistakenly I have written this. So sort and char. When you have sort char, what you will get? You will get int. When you have sort and you have float, so result type is, which is greater in sort and float? Which is bigger?
Float.
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 Okay. So now you guys remember this basic, and then we'll go through program and we'll see exactly what I am talking about. Okay. Okay. So 1 second. So now two definition that you guys have to remember. The first one is if. 1 second, let me share my screen. Screen is visual, code is visual.
Not that is usual.
No, no.
Notepad. Okay. Okay. So now you guys are able to see that. Okay. Now it's fine, right? Okay. So now we are able to see that. Okay. So now I'm going to, okay, let me delete this one. Okay. So now we'll see whatever we had discussed, right? So two definition you have to remember. Okay. One is One is when the operands are int or lower than int type, then the result will be int type only. Okay, so we'll see. And second one is when any one of operand or both the operands are wider than int type, then result will be wider type. Wider type means if both are double, then result is double. If one is int, another one is double, then result is double. If one is int, another one is float, then result is float. Okay, chalo. Now we'll see one example. So we'll take byte b equal to 20, byte a equal to 30. Okay, so now in what we learn from the first, when the both operands int or lower than int type, then result will be int type only. Okay, so what we'll see, first we'll declare a byte. Okay, so byte result we'll see, and then we'll perform a plus b. So what it's saying? It's saying the addition of these two will be integer type, not a byte type. Okay, as in definition also, as I said, when the operands are int or lower than int type, then result will be int type. So here result I have to declare int. Clear? Clear here? Right?
हाँ भैया
Now I will take a sort data type. C is sort data type. So C is sort 30. Okay, now again I will see. So if you add byte and sort, so byte and sort both range is lower and both take less memory than integer, right? So in that case, what happened? The result will be int. Okay, correct? You guys are able to understand this, right?
yes sir.
Int result n, and then we'll see what could be the result. So C is sort plus B is byte, which result int. There is no error, right? See, there is no error. Okay. So quickly I will move to the double and all. So now we'll go to the next. When any one operand or both the operands are wider than int type, then result will be wider. So now what I will do, I will take double D 103. Okay, now I will take int x equal to 30. Okay. Now what I will do, I will do int result. Okay, you guys have to tell me it will give correct value or not.
No
Result.
भैया
1 second.
because
Okay, so why it's giving error? Because you guys have learned that, right? What
double
definition
is
says?
bigger ना भैया
You can speak loudly, okay?
double is bigger ना भैया that's why
Yes. So double is bigger data type than int. The result will be in double. So if I just type here double, this is 1 second. I have typo here double. So my purpose is here to make you understand what happens when you perform arithmetic operations. Okay. So now you guys can try with a number of things. Okay, like converting and all, blah blah and all, everything you try. I don't go into the deep. While writing a program, I will teach you in detail. So let's assume int c equal to 5 divided by 0. Okay, so basically 1 second, 5 divided by 0. So what could be the output? So if you define anything with 0, what is the result? The result is infinity, right? So that's why we are getting here exception. Okay. You cannot divide any number with 0. If you divide, you will get an exception. Okay. 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 Let me divide this with 0.0 and let me check what is happening. What we are getting?
infinity
Infinity. Okay. So same thing. Okay, let me use minus here. So what you will get result? You will get
infinity.
infinity. Okay. Let me use -5 here, and then divide that -5 with 0. So here you will get a issue. The reason is why you are getting issue, because when you define this is int, int range is